But we had another legend being honored
Hmm.
and her number being retired. And I know how much you love this
Yeah,
one, so take it away, Josh.
Maya Moore. For those who've never watched her play, if you look up the definition of smooth, Maya Moore's name is right there.
Mm-hmm.
Her game was effortless, yet amazing. It felt like there was just a smooth, um, yeah, I'm going to say smooth a lot, but just she knew
Take a
exactly what
shot every time Josh says smooth.
yeah, it's just yeah, she's I don't I'm not gonna call her smoothie. What the heck? Uh, but but yeah, the reason I'm kind of saying with the somber thing, and it's more of a selfish thing, because for
Yeah.
those who don't follow her career, and I'm getting ready to list her accolades, but she retired too early. She was basically the Barry
Mm-hmm.
Sanders. For those who've ever followed Barry Sanders' career, she went out too early. She still had a lot more left to give the game, but she was in love and she was fighting injustice. So
Mm-hmm.
with her now husband, she led. She was a part of the I forget the actual legal group. It is a well-known group that helps people that were wrongly behind bars for wrongful convictions. They help with the appeals process, and Maya Moore led the charge with her now to get her now husband out. If you ever go read the story, it's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
But she devoted her whole. Basically, she decided that basketball is just a game. This is bigger than that, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to help this person. And they end up falling in love, and there you go. But even though her career, is she retired early compared to what she still had left, um, she was a four-time WNBA champion, 11, 13, 15, 17, WNBA Finals MVP in 2013, WNBA MVP in 2014, six-time WNBA All-Star, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, three-time WNBA All-Star MVP, 15, 17, 18, WNBA Rookie of the Year, 11, two-time gold medalist, 12, 16, two-time FIBA World Champion, 10, 14, FIBA MVP, 14, two-time NCAA national champion, 09 and 10, 27th in all-time points, right above Cheryl Swoops. Again, if she kept going, she would have been top five or even one
Right.
with that. Orchestrated the BLM warm-up shirts that said "Change starts with us," justice and accountability on the front, and Philando Castile and Alton Sterling with the Dallas Police Shield for the death of five police officers on the back before Kaepernick ever kneeled. Her helping to get Jonathan Irons, which I talked about before, out of prison for a crime he did not commit, and them falling in love. Yep, I don't care. Spoiler alert, I said it before, but and then ended a career in her prime to fight for social justice reform, as I kind of mentioned before. So yes, it stinks because I know we're probably looking at DT as the goat, um,
Mm-hmm.
rightfully so. But if Maya Moore
I
did
know.
did not retire early for right reasons, it wasn't just because
Right.
she wanted to, but for right reasons. Um, because, like I said, there was much more bigger things to her than basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if she didn't retire, she would. I think she would be. I don't. You might have an argument with ET with her, but I personally don't. I think she
Right.
because I mean I saw DT play and I was like, yeah, she's a killer, especially from UConn. But then Maya Moore came and I was like, this is a different level.
Right.
Um, so and even shout out to Candace Parker and Cheryl Swoops and all them. Maya Moore was on a different level, at least with my eyes. Now
Right.
everyone has their peoples, but Maya Moore was the greatest female basketball player that I've ever seen.
Yeah, I loved watching Maya Moore play, and to be able to selflessly, like, you're at the top of your game.
Hmm.
You're arguably the best player in the WNBA, and you decide to stop because you have a calling for something that's bigger than yourself.
Hmm.
And so I give her so much prop for that. She also, we're going to talk about her later today, Caitlin Clark. This was Caitlin Clark's favorite player, the person that made her decide to keep going forward in basketball. So no Maya Moore, no Caitlin Clark.
Right.
Um, and I just love that she's getting honored because she deserves all the accolades. And
Hmm.
we're gonna show a video. We cannot share the sound, unfortunately, because we don't want YouTube to take our videos down. We've had YouTube take a video down before,
Freaking
but
5 rings of. Urgh.
but so we're gonna watch this on silent. But just seeing her number go up, her face, it's just
Yeah.
heartstrings.
And she also was gifted a cool jacket with all of her accolades on it, and then I think they gifted her like every shoe she ever wore, or something like that. It was weird, like shoes and a commemorative jacket of like all of her accolades and stuff like that as well. So here is the on silent ceremony with her. So
if you do get a chance, watch it with sound.
yeah,
Because...
watch it with sound. Maya Moore is the best. We all love her. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what they're saying. I don't know. But yes, and obviously, yeah, her getting emotional. I mean, this was a long time coming. I'm surprised they didn't do it a long time ago. But I think the reason it just now happens is because we know she's not coming back.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
Yeah, there was a hope that people had.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. So.
Up in the rafters forever.
Mm-hmm. I mean, her legacy was always going to live on anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And there you go. So.
How you feeling, Josh?
Still kind of hurts just because she had so much left to give. But I can't be selfish as a fan. I can't be selfish, because she was supposed to carry the torch until we got to here, you know.
Right.
And there was it just feels like there was, I mean, not a big gap, but there was a gap that's missing in the WNBA history, and that's just because Maya Moore stepped away for the right reasons. But there's just a hole in the history of WNBA because she was supposed to fill it.